A disciplined Anthony Davis is all that stands between the Lakers and an NBA title. Every team and every member of a team has their ups and downs, but a leader's responsibility is to keep his or her downs to a minimum and, more often than not, set the right tone for the rest of the team. Consistency is one of the hallmarks of true leadership and greatness precisely because, as we all say, as goes the leader, so goes the team. Center Anthony Davis isn't the primary leader of the Lakers. That title belongs to LeBron James. But he's a huge and hugely talented and well-liked player who is supposed to be a consistent difference maker for the Lakers, which makes him a leader. But that's also what makes Davis' performance for the Los Angeles Lakers so frustrating for the team's fans, as the Lakers compete against the equally talented Golden State Warriors in the NBA Western Conference Semifinals. A graph depicting Davis' performance throughout these playoffs, including their previous series against Memphis, says it all. It shows a roller coaster ride of ups and downs. In Game 1 of the series with the Warriors, Davis scored 30 points, grabbed 23 rebounds, dished 5 assists, and blocked 4 shots, a monster game by all measures. However, he followed up with a lackluster effort in Game 2 in which he scored only 11 points, had 7 rebounds and more turnovers 4 than blocks 3 in the first game. He asserted his will over anyone who tried to guard him. In the second game, he allowed himself to be bullied by Golden State. And yet, in Game 3, there Davis was again, recording 25 points and 13 rebounds, giving James time to get his own flow going and helping the Lakers to a 2-1 lead in the series. Davis' inconsistency isn't simply an individual performance issue. His performance mirrors that of his team, which lost by a humiliating 27 points in Game 2 only to win by 30 when he played well 2 days later. Winning always feels better than losing, of course, but trading blowouts is nobody's idea of peaking at the right time, which is another way of saying playing championship-caliber basketball. Lakers coach Darvin Ham has said as much. Make no mistake about it. The deficit, us winning by whatever, 30, doesn't represent who that team Golden State really is, he said over the weekend. Just like losing Game 2 doesn't represent who we are. This is going to be a battle to the end. Well, if Ham and his team want to emerge as victors over Golden State and show who they really are, they could use a dose of that championship DNA of which the Warriors' Steph Curry has spoken in previous campaigns. Curry doesn't spell it out exactly, but championship DNA refers to a cluster of qualities and habits great teams share. These include attracting leaders who prize the chance to make everyone on the team better, understanding that opportunities for success are fleeting and you have to make every possession matter, and total embrace of pressure as the privilege that comes from overcoming the highest hurdles and playing for your teammates as well as those who came before you. Championship DNA calls for intensive discipline or disciplined intensity, call it what you will, but it adds up to the ability to see yourself as part of a larger project while focusing like a laser on your present task. This is what separates the truly great performers from the also-runs in any walk of life. Los Angeles has a rich history of greatness, and Davis' next task as the current series progresses is to make himself a part of that greatness, to achieve that discipline and focus that propelled former Lakers like Jerry West, Magic Johnson, and Kobe Bryant to championships. Davis deserves better than having to wear the nickname street clothes given to him by Charles Barkley, in reference to Davis's record of frequent injury and the practice of injured players sitting behind the bench in street clothes. Barkley's snark isn't entirely tone-deaf. Part of being disciplined involves taking care of yourself. The man affectionately nicknamed AD deserves better than having his nickname twisted by fans to mean alternate days because, well, he seems to show up to play every other day. At the very least, a D should come to mean always delivers. The next time you enjoy a success, enjoy the thrill by all means, but think about the mindset that got you there and encode it as a blueprint for your next workday. Your team depends on it.
If you like our videos, please hit the like button and subscribe for more updates.